What happens if you try to land on Jupiter? Jupiter, the giant of our solar system, over 11 times wider than Earth, powerful enough to shape the orbits of other planets, and covered in storms bigger than our entire world. But what if you tried to land on it? Could you walk on the surface? Could a spaceship survive the descent? Today, we're going to take a 10-minute journey into the heart of Jupiter, step by step, and see exactly what would happen. Spoiler: it's not going to end well. The journey to Jupiter. Your ship drifts into orbit. Jupiter fills the window, massive, striped, and alive. The great red spot swirls, a storm bigger than Earth itself. Lightning flashes across the clouds, brighter than anything you've seen. The descent begins. The nose of your craft pierces Jupiter's upper atmosphere. Instantly, the ship shudders. Winds slam against the hull, hundreds of miles per hour. Your view darkens as golden clouds close in, and thunder roars. For a moment, you feel like you're sinking into an endless ocean made of storm. Pressure rising. Alarms flash red. The air outside grows denser. Pressure climbing faster than your gauges can track. Your ears pop. Your chest tightens. Outside, lightning bolts bigger than continents tear across the sky. At this depth, a human body would already be flattened instantly. You glance at the reinforced glass. Tiny cracks creep across the surface. Heat, radiation, and magnetic fields. The temperature rises. Thousands of degrees outside. The protective shields groan, glowing red from the burn. Radiation counters spike wildly. Jupiter's invisible magnetic field is cooking the electronics. The ship trembles as sparks fly from control panels. You know the end is inevitable. The metallic hydrogen ocean. The clouds outside thicken until they glow with a strange silver shimmer. You've reached the layer of metallic hydrogen. It looks like a vast, endless ocean, reflective, alien, beautiful. For a moment you forget the danger. Then the ship lurches violently, dragged by forces you don't understand. Gravity here feels heavier, pressing you into your seat. Approaching the core. Your instruments barely function, but the readouts scream numbers. Millions of atmospheres of pressure. Temperatures hotter than the sun's surface. You wonder if there's a solid core below. Rock, ice, maybe something stranger. But you know you'll never find out. The ship creaks like an old door about to break. The final fate. The hull gives way. The sound is deafening, a metallic scream swallowed by crushing weight. The cabin flashes white with unbearable heat. In your final seconds, there's no fear, only awe. You are the first and only human to fall into Jupiter, swallowed by its endless storms. As the last echoes of your descent into Jupiter fade, we're left with more than just a story of storms and crushing pressure. What you've just imagined is not just science fiction, it's science fact. Drawn from decades of research, missions, and the tireless work of astronomers and explorers. Think about what we witnessed together. Winds faster than the most violent hurricanes on Earth. Lightning powerful enough to blind you. And an atmosphere so heavy that steel itself would be flattened like paper. All inside a world so large, you could fit more than 1,300 Earths within it. But Jupiter isn't just a monster, it's also a guardian. Without it, Earth might not even exist as it does today. Its gravity protects us, pulling in comets and asteroids that might otherwise strike our planet. In a very real way, Jupiter has shaped the history of life on Earth, including yours.
Now, Imagine what else is still waiting to be discovered. Hidden beneath those clouds might be clues to how planets are formed, or even strange forms of matter like metallic hydrogen that could one day power a spacecraft across the galaxy. Its moons, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, could hold oceans, mountains of ice, or even the building blocks of life. When we explore Jupiter, we're not just studying a planet. We're reaching toward the greatest mysteries of the universe. And here's the best part. This story isn't finished. Right now, the Juno spacecraft orbits Jupiter, beaming back incredible data. Future missions may dive deeper, explore its moons, and maybe, just maybe, answer the question of whether life could exist somewhere in its shadow. Every discovery brings us closer to understanding not just Jupiter, but our place in the cosmos. So let me ask you this. If you could choose, would you rather plunge into Jupiter's endless storms or walk across the frozen oceans of Europa? Would you dare to stand beneath Io's volcanic skies or explore the vast icy canyons of Ganymede? Let me know in the comments, because your curiosity is what keeps these journeys alive. And if you've stayed with me until now, you're exactly the kind of explorer this channel is made for. So take a second to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and join our growing crew of dreamers and stargazers. Because next time, we're going even further, maybe into the shimmering rings of Saturn, the icy winds of Neptune, or even the burning heart of the sun. The universe is vast, the stories are endless, and together we'll travel one world at a time. Thank you for watching, for imagining, and for being part of this adventure. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and never stop asking, what if?
So, what happens if you land on Jupiter? You don't. The storms would tear you apart, the pressure would crush you, the radiation would fry you, and the heat would vaporize you, long before you even reached the mysterious core. Jupiter is a reminder that not every planet is meant to be walked on, but its mysteries push us to keep exploring. If you enjoyed this journey into Jupiter, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more deep dives into the wonders of our universe. And tell me in the comments, should we land on Saturn, Neptune, or maybe even the Sun next? See you in the next video.